Ooh, well, I just got done eating two pizza baguettes. Absolutely fucking delicious. What we have here today is a amateur game between who the fuck are we doing? Some French dude named PopoClub and TrophiBabe. No idea who this even is. First time on Google. So it's gonna be a very amateur game. Or it could surprise us because it's a very professional looking game. But let's take a look at our standard build here. Um PopoClub doing some sheep scouting right off. Gonna take another second sheep. Should put some at 8 population around. Should be fine. Maybe 10 later. It's good sheep scouting. And yeah, nothing really terribly interesting. Just standard targets. But let's see how our newcomer is doing. First time on Blue is focusing on wood. I think he may be going farms. Absolutely. It's hunting a boar lure. Surprisingly early. I believe he hasn't found any sheep, and that's why he's about for but the beginning looked like a terrible play. Now it's going to put him way behind the score, but it should not affect the end game too much. Depends on well, his mic was bad as well. So this is clearly just inexperienced. He's probably seen a few videos um, on YouTube trying to emulate some of the things I've done here, or he's just always played in single player. Let's take a look here. Wow, all the sheep were together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Now we've got 2 more out. So we've got a lot of sheep together. This should put him at enough food for feudal. I think he's just going to try to set it up in advance. And not recommended for multiplayer. Seeing as, typically this town center is even producing villagers. He is not. So, this is TrophiBabe. This could be a she, I'm not sure. PopoClub definitely smells like a man. So, could also surprise me. You know, I can't tell with foreigners, right? So, that second house up for TrophiBabe. Okay, this is pretty much going to be the perfect example of what not to do. We have no micromanagement going on, taking way too long to get the food in. I'll be honest, this looks like a 15 to 20 minute feudal with a low pop. This looks like it may be a death lumber camp. And not a whole lot done as far as scouting. Now, this looks like she might have done some, he or she might have done some, they may have done some sheep scouting early on. Again, this one has seen a YouTube video or two, but really hasn't gotten much into the game. Let's take a look again at our blue player, PopoClub. He's got a lot better on scouting, however his scout is still idle. So we're looking at someone who's slightly more experienced, but still not quite ready to play the big leagues. He is going to be pop blocked here in a second. And he's realizing it is not terribly important at this point. Farms, again, not terribly important at this point. He's at 20 population, which is about right. He's getting on the wood. Yeah, this is looking like a good player who's simply inexperienced so far. Let's take a look at the time at 8 minutes here. We should expect to see a feudal sometime within the next 2 or 3 minutes if he does this right. Now he's done a double boar lure. I tend to do this myself, but only when I've got more villagers in the middle. And I don't forget my first boar, as he apparently has that. Does the meat does rot. Okay, that's a sheep. Okay, not terribly important. It's in a forest drop, trying to get the feudal, miscalculated, but goes to feudal anyway. Now he's at 23 to 25, which means he's going to need a house here soon. He's got to get these villagers up here working as well. Just not to experience. The more idle time a villager has, that's as much time as it might as well have been dead. Just keep that in mind. Now the scores starting to even up here. PopoClub very close to locate to see how close he actually is. Yeah, very close to locating. Read down a villager already. So it's a 23 out of 20, 18 out of 20. Rather. No, no thoughts on people at this point. Now, okay, I'm going to take back a few things I've said so far. So I've looked at his 12-game experience, which may not be the case, but he does not look like he's being a bad player here. He's got himself going, albeit slow. He's managed to get himself going somewhat. Let's see, can I speed this up at all? No, okay, so it's definitely, yeah, I've got his view up. I was going to see what he sees. Spent a lot of time not doing much. Now, here's another thing I want to point out as well. Celts have, I believe Celts are possibly the worst civilization ever introduced in this game. They're just useless. I just can't imagine why in the hell this is in the game. They're not really good for anything. They got good siege. They got, but that's about it. They have reasonable, um, reasonable infantry to move quickly. So get some ADB quickly. But apart from that, I've never really seen a huge advantage come out of the Celts. That's my personal opinion. You could probably rip me apart all day on that one, but that's the way I see it. Now over here we have as Chinese PopoClub, one of my favorite civilizations. Great archers, reasonable infantry. They can hold their own against cavalry. So the Chuckanews or Arglists are both backed with halberdiers. You also get siege rams, I believe. Not siege cap rams. You get the blue, that, and yes, siege rams. Siege ram. You can actually see once that hole opens up, the siege ram will take down buildings faster than trebuchets will. Trick is you got to get them in, and there's Chuckanews and Arglists definitely can make that happen. I'm assuming we're going to see a bit of an archer rush here. This could be GG early if TrophiBabe decides not to feudal anytime soon, and he's not even close to going feudal. No, he's not. It's about the buildings. All he needs is to get off this wood now to the food. Now he's mining gold already and starting to build a militia, anticipating an attack. But the militia, oh, he's fording or rushing. Problem is, PopoClub's already too far ahead. He's got a 500 point score lead. Already getting himself geared up for an archer rush. Left a hole. However, yet got lucky and found it. Looks like these guys may be. Okay, and they're going to get taken out of the town center. Because militia are only slightly better than villagers as far as attack strength goes. Factor 3, no armor, and yeah. So militias are just marginally better than villagers. Now, okay, he was going feudal when I was talking. So, at this time, you should start to see, since you've seen all the archery ranges go up, well, a bit late now, isn't it? I was going to say you need to get some scouts out, try to counter that, because he's about to get rushed, with forging and cav armor. Hopefully being able to bring those down, or get his own archery ranges up and get some skirmishers to counter this, due to the fact he should have also seen this barracks. I'm not sure if he has or not. He did not. Had he seen it, he would have gone for the skirmisher rush or defense. God, screwing us all up. On the skirmisher defense, simply because they're effective against archers, they're reasonably effective against spearmen, and they are definitely cheaper than scouts. And our new guy over here, TrophiBabe, using spearmen, surprisingly, to try to take down the archers. Spearmen need to bring us up with them having bonus versus cavalry, not ranged units. So this is going to be GG early on. These archers, I believe, just double checking to make sure he didn't get out. There's a hole here you can get out if he needs to, but at this point, trying to build back up is almost a moot point. Actually, you do have a chance, man. Good game. Alright, so that concludes the game here. Not going to bother with the achievements on this one, seeing as there wasn't any. First game up for our channel. Hope you subscribe for more. Talk to you later. Bye.